Hello YouTube. I know that I said that I would be coming with a labor and delivery story. I am so late. I delivered on November 24th at 1:18 p.m. Let me tell you guys, it was the most scariest, painful, overall amazing experience of my life. But let me get down to the beginning of my labor and delivery story. So I was home and I was really sick the day before, the 23rd. I was really sick. I could, you know, I was really, really tired, drained. I wasn't in any pain. I just didn't feel good. I didn't feel right. So, let's say that during that day, I wasn't in any pain. So I just my due date was actually the 26th, Thanksgiving Day. So I just went about my business. I either thought that, he was going to come on Thanksgiving Day, my due date, or after my due date. I wasn't expecting him to come before my due date. So I was just home, sick, not feeling well, I had TMI, I had diarrhea, I had some nausea, but other than that, just like pregnancy discomfort. So, around maybe, I'll say around 8, I started feeling contractions. And at first I thought they were like, Braxton Hicks contractions. I didn't think that they were, anything too serious. And I would think to myself, well, you know what, let me start calculating these contractions. And so I said I need to start timing my contractions and see how many minutes they are apart, because I don't want to go to the hospital and they tell me, oh, you're not dilated, or you're just 1 centimeter dilated, or whatever, and we're going to send you back home. So I started calculating them. First they were like 10 minutes apart, and then they became like, 15 minutes, then 10 minutes, and then they started getting closer together. And I was telling my mom, I said, which my mom was at one of her classes, one night in classes. So I told her, I said, Mom, you need to come home. I'm having contractions. I said, nothing to worry about, but I just need you to just come home just in case. So my mom came home, and she came in the room with me, and we started, timing them together. And then I was like, if one more come, then I'm gonna go to the hospital, like that. And finally I just gave him on, was like, Jasmine, we need to get up and you need to go to the hospital. So I got up, she brought the car around, got everything together. I had my bags already together. I just needed to put them in the car, everything in the car. So we got everything in the car and got to the hospital. When I got to the hospital, my contractions started coming closer together. Immediately they sent me to the labor and delivery department. I went to the labor and delivery department. The nurse checked my cervix and she was like, oh, you're 4 centimeters dilated. And I'm like, what? 4 centimeters dilated? Like, I had no idea that I was in labor. I just thought, this is, mind you, this is my first pregnancy. I'm a first-time mom. So I'm learning everything as I go. There's no manual for this thing. You just have to go with the flow. You learn as time and things go on. Anyways, so she was like, you're forcing me to dilate. And I had no clue that I was in labor. They called my doctor and they asked my doctor, can I get an epidural? My doctor says, no, she can't have an epidural right now. Let's see if she's just dehydrated and we'll take it from there. Oh, I was so pissed. Contractions hit harder. I started cussing at everybody. I was so rude, but I was nice rude. Because after my contraction, I was like, I would apologize for being so mean. But if those people did not know Jesus Christ that day, they know his name now. Because I was screaming, have mercy on my soul. Like, labor pains, it is something that is unexplainable. Like, it's beyond cramps. I had bad cramps. It's beyond cramps. And mind you, I have 5 fibroids. And those labor pains were, you feel like you literally feel like you're gonna die. Like, it feels like that. Like, you don't know if you're gonna make it. You don't know if you're gonna make it through this. And I was just like, how did I get myself into this? I'm not having any more kids. I don't know what I was thinking. Blah, blah. I'm with the epidural now. Don't come back. I was telling my mom kept on coming back to me. And she wasn't giving me the answers that I needed. I said, don't come back to me with no unanswered questions. I was pissed. I was in pain. I did not know what to do. I did not know. I just need somebody to give me some relief to start this pain. Anyway, so they gave me some kind of medicine to, calm me down, but it didn't stop the pain. So it would let me sleep for maybe 4 minutes, and literally 4 minutes. And then I would wake up and the contraction would hit, a hard contraction would hit. And they would say, breathe, breathe. I'm like, the fuck you telling me to breathe for? Excuse me. And I would just, I'm like, why are you telling me to breathe? I can't breathe. I'm in pain. That's not gonna help me. This is my baby. He's waking up. He's just stretching, but he's really, think about it, excuse me. He's really sensitive to the sound, so it's probably because I'm talking is the reason why he's making that noise. He's probably telling me, Mommy, please be quiet. I'm trying to sleep. He's very sensitive to sounds. He doesn't like any kind of sound when he's resting. But anyways, finally, 4:30 a.m. And mind you, I still don't have the epidural. 4:30 a.m. I got to the hospital at 11. That was from 11 to 4 that I was in labor pain, really going through labor pain. Finally, they moved me over to the delivery room. And, maybe I don't, you know what? I don't know. Because I was so out of it. Maybe I got the epidural right before I went to the delivery room. I'm sure I did. Right before they was going to deliver. I can't remember. I'm just remembering bits and pieces of this whole story because I was kind of delusional. So I went over to the labor room and getting ready to deliver. That's about 4:30, and I'm on the bed and my water breaks. My water just breaks on its own, which is good. And then things start progressing. Then they tell me, they're getting ready to prep me for delivery. And what comes next is some BS. I feel like I got to poop. I need to push. And do you not know these people tell me that I can't push? I have to wait. Yes, I gotta wait. Because my daughter is 10 minutes away. I was like, I can't hold this. What do you mean? They tell me that I need to wait to push. And mind you, I had the epidural. But the epidural, it don't stop that pain. Well, it don't stop that feeling, that pressure. And I'm like, what do you mean? I need to wait. They telling me she's 10 minutes away. And I'm like, she's been 10 minutes away forever. I'm going to go crazy. How do someone hold this? Impossible. So I'm just in my bed, cringing, like holding onto the railing, cringing, and crying to God, please, I'm ready to deliver this baby. And I told him, I said, if this doctor don't come, I'm just gonna have to push. I can't take it. Finally, the doctor shows up. The doctor comes in, and I told her, I said, I'm pissed at you because you was 10 minutes away forever. Can I push? Can I start pushing? And everybody starts laughing because I know, I'm making a little joke out of it because I'm being mean, but I'm being nice at the same time. I'm just in pain. So they're telling me, they're like, you're doing really good. Don't worry. Don't apologize. We understand. We've seen worse cases than yours. Women are crazy and we blah, blah. Anyways, so they put my legs up and everything, and I'm getting ready to push. And they're counting like 1, 2. I said, hold on. I stopped everybody. It was like I had a team of 7 people, literally 7 people around me. I said, hold up. I said, wait. I said, can you please, I told one of the girls, I said, can you please count in your head because your counting is too slow for me. It was so, when I say it was so draining, I pushed for about an hour and 45 minutes. And finally, my baby boy came out. And I'm going to insert a picture. My baby boy came out, and oh my God, I'm getting teared up just even, talking about it right now. But when they put him on my chest, like, oh my God, that was the most amazing experience. Like, I was like, wow, this is my baby. And it's a funny thing, I don't have a video of it because we really couldn't take videos there. We couldn't take any videos, but when they put him on my chest, like, he was just stroking my face, and it was just like, oh my God, this is my baby. And he realized who I am. It was like so amazing. And at first I was like, I can't have it. I'm not having any more kids. But that experience alone, with the labor and delivery, that would not make you want to have any kids. But to hold your child in your arms and to feel that love that's never been felt before, it was like, oh my gosh. And I'm not exaggerating. If anybody out there is a mother, you guys know what I'm talking about. That feeling that you get when you hold your child in your arms, and it's just like the warm embrace of your child. Like, that's your baby. That's who you're gonna be taking care of for the next 18 men, 21. You're gonna be taking care of them for the rest of your life. Like, I'm like, oh my goodness, this is my son. And he was born on November 24th, 1:18 p.m., weighing 7 pounds and 12 ounces, and the most beautiful baby boy I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not just saying next to my son. My baby is beautiful. And I am a proud mother. I wouldn't take back this experience